You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Look at the state of you. Look at my hair, it's gone woof. But anyway, hopefully I won't spend too long on this, because even though I've got my shirt on, my t-shirt on, I can tell you honestly, as the gospel truth, that it's hotter than Vulcan at the moment. You know what I mean? Well, it's humid, it's muggy, it's horrible. So, hopefully, I need... Oh, look, like a cockatoo. So hopefully I'm going to try and be quick as poss. Well, not quick as poss. We'll watch the whole video, but what I mean is, hopefully I won't talk through it too much, because otherwise I was going to torture myself. You know what I mean? So anyway, hope you're all doing well. And today we're going to pay a visit, and don't worry, I'll be doing some more info videos as well. It depends on my hours during the week and what I can squeeze in. That's what she said. Good morning. So I thought I'll do another reaction video today. So we're going to pay a visit to an old friend of ours, Chills. 15 scary videos caught by accident. We shall see, shan't we? They usually... Oh, something's bit my foot. They're usually the best ones, aren't they? So, as always, with any channel I react to, the link is in the description below. So, go over, do the thing, and then let's check this out.
CCTV ghosts. CCTV captured ghostly entities in this abandoned building, and YouTube channel Horror Activities shares the footage. The first one is levitating a plastic chair.
What the fuck? Is that someone sat on the wall? That's got to be someone playing a prank on camera.
The next is hovering above the security guard.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, come on man, seriously. Look, hang on, get this biting that way. A security guard in either a sports t-shirt or a WWE t-shirt. I mean, come on. That's a construction site that someone's pissing about in. You know, that's what the vibes are getting. Because I mean, look at that puppet or person dressed up. It's so cliche, you know what I mean?
And she keeps popping up in different and unexpected places.
But it's jumping as well, so there could be cuts and stuff. You know what I mean?
At one point, she throws something down at him. It looks like a shoe.
Yeah.
Well, these ghosts seem to like causing frights. I'm not sure if they're very powerful, although I wouldn't dare test that theory. Number 14.
So I don't mean to start off with being a skeptical, but that looked blatantly fake. I mean, okay, it depends what country it's set in. You know, sort of, it depends what country it's in. And sometimes the security guard will consist of their cousin or something. I mean, yeah, and it could be they wear civvies. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, do you want to earn some money, do the night shift, whatever. But seriously, because it was jumpy, in that cutscene, in those cuts, you could easily just move from place to place. The chair could have been string or rope, whatever, and it's very hard, and it's very easy to conceal that, because one, it's potato quality, two, it's distance, and the person in the dress, in the suit. I mean, it's just that look fake as hell, man.
Ghostly mischief. This early 20th century home is a host to a ghost that's just a tad mischievous. Redditor Leon
Mischievous.
Is a ghost says their resident ghost isn't malicious. He just likes to have fun. This is some of the fun we're talking about.
Mischievous, I think is the word I'm for.
The ghost then starts flickering the lights in the next room. While many in the comments say this could be easily faked, others are adamant that it's paranormal, because this is what ghosts do.
Got nothing better to do, just open the closed doors. Fucking eyelashes. They're not being funny. I know the function of why we have eyelashes, but I know it's a bit random to come out with, but I still think today our nose, even though it does its job, is a fucking design fault because it just fills up with crap and pesters you. And your fucking eyelashes keep falling out into your bloody eyeball and blinding you. It's like, seriously? What the fuck? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, seriously? Fucking hell, man.
What would you do if you were living with something like this? I think my first course of action would be to remove all the light bulbs and doors. Number 13.
Actually, to be fair, I think humans, I think having to eat is a design flaw. You know what I mean? I reckon, you know, it'd be a lot more cool if we just absorb fucking sunlight like plants. You know, get rid of all, you know what I mean? We don't have to worry about eating ever again, you know what I mean? That's my,
Randonautica disappearance. What would you do if your friend just disappeared into thin air? The YouTube team Dark Arts TV has a frightening experience with the Randonautica app. Stacy has disappeared. They're reviewing their footage to see where she left the group.
Look, she's there.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, it's like, it's quite dead. What do you reckon looks the creepiest for it? Because you're filming here, you can still see a torch on yours. And when you do that, you can see it.
Here's where she vanishes.
What with the house? Yeah? Could you remember seeing her there?
Yeah, no, I couldn't see because the light was obviously in my face, so I was pretty blind at the time.
I have got something that goes around neck that blows air, but the thing is, it's going to make noise on here.
You when you can't see beyond the light?
Yeah.
Bro.
They start looking for Stacy and arrive at the haunted well.
Bro, I know where this is.
This is the haunted well.
This is the haunted well.
This is the haunted well, mate.
10 minutes away from here.
Bit of fill up, been closed over, isn't it?
So it must have come like a back way into here then.
Must have been before.
As they're searching for clues, they find a large footprint in the mud.
Yeah, but look, there's one.
That's a big size. Look at that. I think that looks bigger than mine. Look at the size difference.
Oh, yo. Bro, but you're...
Yeah, but if it's mud, it's the other interesting. As many will point out to you, especially when it comes to Bigfoot. For example, if someone's swimming or whatever in the river, basically to cut a long story short, either way, when you step into mud, wet mud, and it spreads out and it dries, or even when it's still wet and it spreads out like that, you'll get a size bigger or two sizes bigger than the foot that's spread into it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, whatever.
What's next to it? Look at the size difference of that.
Yeah.
It's massive.
They then come across this creepy
That's what she said.
stone building.
Right. Oh, it's locked
Oh,
up.
look at that.
Yeah, it is.
It's locked up.
Yeah, it's locked.
I would love to come across that building.
Hey, no, it's not.
But it's not locked. Got a bit of locked up.
If she comes screaming for the doorway, I'm going to definitely call BS. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, what we'll do, a film this bit right, and at some point during the investigation, you disappear into the ruins there.
Finally, they hear something.
Suggest anymore. Oi, bro, what the Oi, where's that coming from?
And they see Stacy seemingly stuck in the stream.
What are you doing in the water now? Hey.
You alright? Oi, what happened?
You left me.
No, what? No, Robbie.
Stuck in a stream. She's knelt down in a stream. That's like those really bad TikTok videos where they pretend to be stuck in a wash machine. You know what I mean? I know it's different context, but you know what I mean? I mean, come on.
No, you weren't even. You didn't leave. You disappeared.
You left me.
According to Stacy, when she turned around, the whole group had vanished, and then her flashlight stopped working.
I couldn't see you. I turned round, you weren't there. And I went running through the woods
Either she's kneeling down there or she tripped into the water. Remember?
to find you, and I just fell in here, and I couldn't see you.
Where's your light?
It's
Back, come on. Come on.
But what really happened? Because Stacy, as we can see earlier, wasn't far behind the guys.
Yeah, it's like look, she's there.
Yeah, she's there.
It's like
Did some sort of time warp occur? Did something zap Stacy's memory? My theory is that they've stumbled into one of those zones, like the Bermuda Triangle or the Zone of Silence in Mexico.
Or they faked it.
Something was lost here. Number 12, demonic entity. A demonic entity
Oh, here
is
we go.
holed up in this abandoned home, and YouTuber Ali H is here to greet it. As he searches the attic, he loses his balance.
Is there anybody here? You know what? I just realized I don't like going. Whoa.
Or was he pushed?
That was me. That was my own balance.
According to him, this was his own doing.
Well, it's an old derelict house. The chance of you tripping over is good. You know.
As he continues his search, noises are heard.
And that's not something that is gonna pertain to you guys.
Then, when he heads upstairs, he sees something.
I'm asking you guys to stay here, remain here. I just saw something move back there. Who is that? Who's back here? Who's back here?
Though Ali doesn't see anyone, the entity sees him.
Who's there? Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh my! Ow! Ah.
And it isn't done with him yet.
What is the entity? Oh! Ow! Ow!
It's the Flash.
Ah! Ah! Oh. Ah, I almost cut myself in the face with this knife. Ah!
Instead of abandoning ship, Ali heads downstairs to the basement. That's when he hears this.
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! I command you to stay back!
One, if you fall and hurt yourself with a knife, you only have yourself to blame. And two, why are you carrying a flipping knife? Because let's just say, even though they don't, even if such entities existed, what makes you think that a butter knife is going to bloody hurt them? You know what I mean? It's the same as a gun. It's like, actually, oddly enough, like I said in a previous video, even though it's even though it's a work of that stuff's working. Even though it's a work of fiction, they take elements from real occult, like the salt borders and stuff like that. And the idea of using rock salt in a shotgun as an anti-ghost or an anti-demon thing is actually quite clever. So if anything, why aren't you taking even as like a single shot thing that fires rock salt, whatever? You know, that's way going to be more clever than a knife, which you could, especially in a derelict house, you can fall over and stab yourself with. It's just stupid.
You're not of the living!
In defiance of him, the entity pushes Ali to the ground again.
In the name of God, you have to live. Oh!
That's right, piss it off and say the name. You have to bring politics into it, God and stuff.
Did he anger the entity? I think his mere presence angered.
Not be afraid. I'm starting to get a whiff of bullshit. You know? Don't get me wrong. I'm open-minded and up to all these different possibilities. But come on.
But his defiance aggravated the entity's hostility tenfold. Number 11, Haunted Fairfield Infirmary.
And he doesn't look scared on his face. He looks like he's on a jolly. You know what I mean?
Built in 1828,
Ew.
the former Fairfield Infirmary has a sad
Ew, look at that.
history. While trying to communicate with the spirits here, the YouTube team, Allegheny Paranormal Investigations, asks them to clap.
Could you maybe clap? I can make an example. Can you do that for me?
They check to see if they've captured it on their audio recording device, and it's loud and clear.
There it is.
We got it.
That's pretty cool.
She can't communicate. I knew it.
Later, during a seance, they ask the spirits to come forward.
While living here, present with us. There's help. No, that's it. Help.
Oh no.
Then, during an Estee session in the jail room, they hear footsteps.
I hear footsteps.
Yeah.
I hear footsteps.
The footsteps are coming from upstairs.
Footsteps on the dance floor. Remind me, baby, of you.
And there's no one here but them. They return to the attic, and soon all of their paranormal devices are triggered.
Why is that going off?
Everything's going crazy right now.
Can I just say, sorry? You know, I had a bit of phlegm get stuck here, but I've noticed something. I've only got it for the post today, and I've already noticed the results. It's I can't remember if you might have heard of it. It's in Mullen or something. It's like a herbal. It's like a herb that's been crushed down to oil or liquid, and it comes in a pipette. You can either put it in water or just direct put 2 drops in your mouth. Depends if you like the taste or not. I didn't find the taste. I didn't find it disgusting. It tastes kind of like, not like spearmint, but of that plant variety, as it were. But apparently it's to help you. Apart from immunities and stuff, it's to help you. It's a natural way of clearing mucus and rubbish from your lungs. And so far, I'm starting to notice it clear up, because I didn't, because I mostly had problems because of hay fever and stuff like that. Because a lot of people don't seem to understand when they keep asking me stuff. It's like, if you go on the internet and look, and it's a bit off of a random one, but all I say is if you know what I mean, go look it up. It's good stuff. I recommend it. But people don't realise is that all your actual sinuses and your canals and all everything goes loopy-loop around your thing, and any mucus and that it goes through like a network in your lungs. So it's not just like, oh, you blow your nose and it's gone. There's loads of shit still in your, excuse French, but there's loads of shit still in your nose, somewhere in your skull somewhere, and in your lungs. It's mental. That's why, when you get a runny nose, you think, when's this bloody nose going to stop? You know what I mean? But yeah, try it. It's good stuff.
Everything.
But I don't know why that is going off.
As soon as we set it down, everything started going crazy.
The teddy bear, in particular, is receiving special attention.
Okay, that teddy bear, something is literally touching that teddy bear. That's the 4th time it's gone off now.
All right.
So,
Are the children that perished here in the fires reaching out? That's what I think, and they seem to be asking for help to cross over. Number 10, Abandoned Salford Police Station. The abandoned Salford Police Station whispers echoes from the past, and the YouTube team, Shuck TV Paranormal, is listening, but the place's haunted potential makes them paranoid.
could have an axe murder upstairs.
Don't say that. No, you don't. Which way are we going? Not that way.
They hear something bang against the door.
Don't.
Oh, calm down, love.
And as they go in search of it, they have a fright.
Oh, is she there? Did you hear that bang?
While talking with the rest of the crew about what they heard, a strange growl is captured.
Like you said before, it's like something's always one step ahead of you.
Then, in a dark hallway, talking with the rest of the crew about what they heard, a strange growl is captured.
Like you said before, it's like something's always one step ahead of you.
Then, in a dark
I couldn't hear fuck all, mate.
hallway, a disembodied voice is heard.
Yeah. You hear that? Yeah.
A moment later,
Let me know in the comments if you could hear it, but I could if I can hear it.
another is captured.
Please tell me you heard that voice.
Carl.
Carl.
No way.
What is haunting the hall
And I know I'm using my phone, but to be fair, if I go like that, I can hear. Yeah, it's too loud for me, eh?
of this former police station? I'd put money on it being a ghost convict. Number 9, Spanish demon. This extremely haunted house is home to a Spanish demon. The YouTube team Paranormal Nightmare TV series is here to denounce it.
It's a very specific thing, isn't it? Spanish demon. You know, why not? Can't be Italian or, you know what I mean?
The demon wastes no time in reaching out.
Give me a name.
Carlos.
Why did you scratch Lala? What's the matter?
Somebody just touched my arm.
Shortly after, during a solo investigation, this happens.
Whoa. What the
Who was that? Who's back here?
He continues to try and communicate, and he hears an unexplained sound.
Your time here on Earth is finished. I don't know what happened to you.
What's in your hand?
It's a cell phone. That way you could talk to me.
I'm not sure if this demon will heed the crew's warning. It might have simply made him more belligerent. Number 8, Haunted Abandoned House. YouTube crew Dead City Paranormal team.
I do apologise, but so far there's nothing here that's made us shit ourselves or go, what the fuck?
Comes up with Ghost Theory to investigate this haunted abandoned home, and they all hear knocking.
Oh, Ghost Theory, good.
And then we can try and have a conversation with you.
That was a knock.
That was a knock.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was definitely a knock on.
They ask the spirits to knock, and they respond.
Make any sounds? You make any loud knocks? 1, 2, 3 knocks. Wow.
It certainly seems like something is answering them.
That's so weird.
Wow.
That is definitely from in there too, because I can't hear it coming from my left.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But what is it they're trying to communicate with? Maybe just their presence?
If you're touching that music device, can you let go of it? Can you walk away from it for a few seconds?
In any case, they seem to me like mild-mannered spirits, and I guess that's a blessing. Number 7, Shadow Man.
Here we go.
The Indiana State Sanitarium is reputed to be extremely haunted, and YouTube team Project Fear delves into its chilling history.
We'll find out today.
As the team reads about the sanitarium, paranormal activity starts happening instantly.
I hate when we read the packet and stuff starts happening.
Bro!
What was that?
Later, while on his own, one of the crew hears voices.
I can just about make out those.
I'm hearing people.
Maybe they're not alone. Then, while taking a thermal camera shot of the building, he sees something unsettling.
Ew.
What?
Back in the sanitarium, they're doing an estee session when one crew member sees something in the next room.
Joking, I just saw something move. Like a shadow right in the room Dakota's by.
No way.
Dude, film that room quick, Henry. Right there, in that room, right next to Dakota.
Although they don't capture anything, I'm certain there's an entity there.
Oh, what? Get out, get out, get out, get out! Oh, what? Holy shit! There's a person back there! Which room? Which room? That room! Dude, some shadow figure walked in that room!
What did they see? Unfortunately, the camera that was facing toward the room didn't
Could be fake, but they do seem sincerely scared.
capture.
But then again, Mind CTV are good at acting terrified, and their stuff's fake, so...
The figure, but based on their simultaneous reactions, I do believe their eyes. Number 6, knock on the wall. YouTube team DNA Paranormal is exploring a haunted care home when this happens.
Knock on the wall. Stay away.
A short while later, he hears something again.
Nothing. You. Who was that?
And more noises heard a moment later.
You're clearly not impressed with the spirit box.
He asks the spirit to bang away if they want him to leave, and they answer,
I beg your pardon. Bang away, eh? Oh.
So you want me to go then? If you want me to go, bang again. All the time I was down there, there was no bang. Except from the door.
To me, the message is loud and clear. They're not welcome here. Number 5, haunted house.
Come on, let's
While
get there.
exploring this haunted house, YouTube team exploring the entity nearly had to stop their investigation. As they begin, they're already hearing things.
What was that?
I think it's the wind. I don't know. This is what I mean.
Then they start feeling a presence nearby.
And then it felt like someone was literally here, right by me.
The next paranormal moment is undeniable.
If there's anybody who can hear me...
Oh my...
The activity just keeps on coming.
I don't know why I keep asking for knocks. A knock time. Gee. I don't know why I keep asking for knocks. A knock time.
To me, it seems like the spirit is playing around with their fear.
You know I get that feeling sometimes something's gonna happen. Got it now.
It sneaks up behind them.
So if you want us to come back, that's all you have to do, and we'll... What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Or is it in front of them?
Annika, is that you walking?
No, I'm standing still.
Something walking.
Oh, I just had a light on the wall.
I think there's someone walking around there. The team says there was wind, but frankly, the noises don't sound like wind to me. I believe this place is haunted beyond a shadow of a doubt. Number 4, ghost in abandoned building. Redditor OK Violinist 5341 is urbexing a mill that operated from 1730 to 1950, where they believe they've captured ghost whispers on video. See if you can hear them.
Not saying it is, but isn't that... Can that be him breathing or talking to himself?
Some are hearing the whispered phrase, "Tell me it is." Another creepy whisper is captured as the Redditor continues around the place. The whole place doesn't feel right, but the Redditor says they didn't hear anything in the moment. Other Redditors are catching more whispers at this point, but it's unclear what they're saying. What do you think of these ghostly whispers? I hear every single whisper and don't know what to think. But this seems more than enough proof to me to start a further investigation. Number 3, Haunted Cabin. This haunted cabin is freaking YouTubers Jasko and Ben out.
And it was built in a graveyard.
Jasko is in the basement when he hears something.
What is that? Bro, I just heard
Yeah, that's necrophonic. It does weird noises.
like a girl.
Meanwhile, Ben is solo exploring, and as he's coming around a corner, the curtain moves on its own. Watch closely.
Hang on a second. Fucking chair. So I thought I'd crawl down my back, but it was a bee's sweat.
What was that sound I heard? Want to tell me?
Julie.
Julie? Oh. This sounded like it came from over here.
A dining chair slides out on its own.
What was that? Oh. Okay.
1960s.
Oh, 1960s. Oh, okay.
Clearly, there's something haunting this old cabin, and if they don't leave now, it might possess them. Number 2, under
It can't be abandoned though, because there's TV on, I swear.
the bed. Some images stick with you.
Oh God. Yeah, TV's on and it looks too clean. I've seen it saying it's fake, but it's fake.
This is going to be one of them. Shared by YouTube channel. The bottom line, this video is trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. I was unable to track down the source of this image or the video associated with it. The image shows a woman sitting on the bed. Across the room, near the doorway, another stands hunched and laughing insanely. Her arms and hands hang stiffly at her sides. Her head...
I didn't see the I mean, I know it's fake, probably fake, but I didn't see her in it, last one. I just saw the... What the fuck? No. Similar footage, but the room looks different compared to the other one, because, you know what I mean? It's the one, you might remember it from, you might see it somewhere, so it's like, all you hear is a guy, and she's screaming as it grabs her and pulls her on his bed.
Jutting forward, it all looks off. If that's not creepy enough, there's one last scare. Peeking from under the bed is another face, grinning like a ghoul. I don't know what to take away from this image, but it makes me feel unnerved. If you have any information about this image or the video source, let me know in the comments. I won't be able to sleep until I know more. I've got a challenge for you.
You're not going to show us the video? Fucking hell, man.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, Ghost Stalker.
I know I used to make out his voice, but I do like his voice.
While exploring a haunted hospital, YouTube team Paranormal Voyages is stalked by a ghost. They're walking through the back of the hospital to meet their guides when they hear something.
Whoa. Is that them?
That you guys?
Marco? Is that you guys?
They said the sound was someone opening a tarp covering the hallway behind them.
Whoa.
When they find their guides, they explain what happened.
You guys were over there, though. No. I just heard a bunch of stuff moving back there.
Was this an entity unknown? A ghost stalking them? I think it may have been, and now they have legitimate proof. This footage...
Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at the state of that. I think I've reacted to that one before. It's freaky as F. Well then. Let me know what you think in the comments below. They weren't as scary as I'd hoped they would be. You know, and it's that one, the more I showed the picture and that, I thought, well, are you going to show us the video as well? Shame. Anyway, the thing is, I don't know how these videos are going to turn out when I react to them. So anyway, as always, thanks for sitting through and watching them with me. Let me know which ones you think are fake, etc., and all that sort of another thing. And with that, if I don't see you in the weekend, thing is, I don't want to overload you too much with stuff, but we'll see. But if I don't see you in the weekend, I hope you have a great weekend. Until next time, take care. Bye.